Hey, what's up guys? In today's video we are going to be talking about 4 different common issues that come up with BK1 Hyundai Genesis Coupes. As you guys know, these cars have been out for a while and it seems to be a few things are being reported that are common issues with this car. And if you are thinking of buying this car, I'll go over a few of them so you guys know what you are getting into. All right, so the first thing that happened, the first most common issue on these cars that come up is the rainwater leaking into the cabin and the rear trunk. It seems to start up from the top, from these seals, either from the seals from the sunroof or the seals down here somewhere. This goes straight through into the trunk and then into the rear of the trunk and gets a little wet here. You can see there's some stuff that needs to be cleaned up because I've firsthand experienced this issue. Gets in there and once it fills up or it gets a little overflowing, it goes through here, down the back seat and into the cabin. Another issue that seems from these seals, the seals on the tail lights are also weak. The most common replacement issue, the most common solution for that is to replace these with the Spec D tail lights or aftermarket gaskets and seals for it. So it will get through here. I've had an issue I've seen, it's mostly on the right side for me, and this comes in here and I noticed after a while that it would come up. I haven't seen it down here, but I've seen some water come underneath the mat here and be a little bit wet. Hasn't in a while because it's, well, summertime right now, so the roads are dry, there's no rain. So there's probably a seal somewhere here that has gone bad or something like that and has the water getting in there. So, but from the forums and everything, it says most common is from the trunk, from the sunroof, and especially from the tail lights. All right, then moving on to the inside, the third most common issue, well, third and fourth I would say, is with the shifter itself. This, it seems to be a lockout thing where you can't get into second gear from first. I personally haven't had that issue yet. I've had more of an issue from fifth to sixth, but that seems to be a common issue where you're going to first and you can't get into second or every third and go back into second and you're downshifting. It seems to be a hard thing for some of these cars to do. Now for that, there is a solution, and it is something to do with the mounts and the gaskets on the inside of the shifter. The most common solution is to replace the bushings, the mounts, and the fluids for the gearbox, for the shifter and everything. The most common solution for this is to replace the bushings and the mounts for aftermarket versions of them and changing out the fluids. That seems to get most of that stuff done. Another thing with this is the steering vibration that happens when you put on new aftermarket wheels. You need hub-centric rings most of the time, so you don't feel a vibration from a certain kilometers. For myself, it's about 120 kilometers an hour. I feel vibrations in the steering wheel. The wheels are fine, everything, but it's just from them not seating right on the hub. So the easiest solution for that is to install hub-centric rings, and that fixes that issue. Yeah, those are 4 of the most common issues on these cars that you guys may see on the road. And if you guys are interested in picking up a BK1, make sure to do your research and see if these things have popped up, have they been fixed. If not, it may cost you a few $100 to get it all done by yourself. All right guys, and that's 4 of the most common issues on these BK1 Hyundai Genesis Coupes with the 2.0T model. And hopefully you guys enjoy this. Hopefully you guys found this video helpful, and if you guys did, please drop a like down below and I'll catch you in the next one. All right, catch you later.